And hello everyone, thank you for watching. Welcome to Lord of the Rings Online. I am one of your hosts, Mad Matt Winchell. Also streaming tonight is Aaron Romy Moonberg.
Hello.
Also with us tonight is Sarah Aetherschreiber Bloy.
Hello.
To my immediate right is Barry Goldberg.
Hello.
And wandering around here somewhere, oh there he is,
I'm-
over there by Elrond is Randy Ronson McCulloch.
By the way, that should be Matt the narcoleptic tonight, apparently.
Apparently, yeah. Rip Van Matt Cole?
No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Matt Ramwrinkle? There we go, that's better.
All right, so we are here to start chapter or book 15, the last book of volume 1. The volume that we have been doing since we started this freaking a year ago.
At least a year ago.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It has taken us at least an entire goddamn year to get through the first volume of this game. There are, what, 4 volumes now?
Yeah, I believe so. If 5 if you count Black Book of Mordor.
We got 4 more years of this. I hope you're all ready.
No,
Better buckle in
the
tight.
other volumes aren't nearly as long.
Yeah, but at the speed we're doing them.
Yeah, well, speaking of which, let's go.
All right. So everybody ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so starting us off with Elrond. I am concerned, as I am sure you are, by the capture of Amarthiel. Though she has been stripped of Narquil, she may still pose some threat to the unwary. It is no small choice deciding the fate of Amarthiel. There are some other pressing matters. Strange news has come in from my scouts in the south. I must warn myself with these things, as well as others, and I have tasked none less than the elf lord Glorfindel with the matter of Amarthiel. See what counsel he can give you, and maybe you can offer him some aid in rendering his judgment. You may find Lord Glorfindel outside my house to the southeast.
Oh my god, something closer than the next country over.
Yeah.
Oh my
Vixie
god.
does 1 volume a year, craft type.
One a year, one a...
Yeah.
I still broke my ankle on that. God damn it! I jumped. I hit it just. I saw a falling berry.
Bye-bye.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Where's the quest? Where's the quest?
Load, you son of a bitch.
Hey, Glorfy, how's it going?
Throbbing sphincter of doom. Oh, that's right, Glorfindel's just over here. Might as well get on my horse anyway.
Quest tracker to quickly bring up that question in your quest journal. Oh, there we go. Loading screen's done. You guys go back this way.
And, oh no, Barry's...
Craigasm.
I was in a loading screen. What can I do?
Yeah, it was loading for a while for me too.
Alright, who wants to read Glorfindel? I don't think I've read anybody in a while.
Can if you want to, sir.
Okay. The matter of Amarthiel is grave indeed. It is a strange fate that Amarthiel, or Narmelith as she now wishes to be called, is again imprisoned where she was once held for so long. She must be questioned, and though Master Elrond has bidden me to address this matter at once, I still have many other duties to which to attend. I would ask you to go speak with her. Perhaps you may glean some information of use from Amarthiel. Beware her words. This might again be some trickery on her part, though my heart counsels me that she speaks true.
Alright, so now we have to go all the way the fuck back down to Delisad, which is, if you remember, where we ended up at the end of the last quest, before having to come up and speak to Elrond.
Wait.
Yeah, and unfortunately we don't have a port down there.
I was gonna say.
No, there is no taxi mode for this.
gotta get lined up for the bridge. I don't want to dunk in the waterfall.
Oh, just go for a swim, Barry. Go for a swim.
Go on. It's safe. Don't forget
Almost
the doggy
lined up,
paddle.
just happens to line up just a little bit, and I do a 90-degree turn.
Yeah. What will be easier though is you have swift travel to Eka Candleth.
Not sure if we do or not, but I know we at least have regular travel there.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're a bit stingy when it comes to travel in zone.
I think we should have swift travel to Epic Candlelit because we've been there before for the Epic
Yes,
Quest.
I know. It's
Yeah.
just a matter of whether
The-
whether such a route exists in swift travel.
Yeah. The swift travel. A lot of times, swift travels are locked by reputation.
No, I think we do have this because I'm
can I
pretty
be
sure
of
we've
service?
been down there.
Damn it. I thought that was a regular thing I could ride on,
Yep,
not
we
a
do.
slope I'd slide down. Is there any way back up from next to the river?
Epic Candlelit,
Um,
here we come.
Honestly, I would just do /stuck, Barry. Because the last time I ended up in the river, that's what I had to do. There's a way up somewhere. I just couldn't find it, and I can't remember where it is right now.
Candleth, here we come.
The slash
Right
stuck
back
of
where
of,
we
shame.
started from.
That's gonna be the title. The slash stuck of fame of shame.
Of shame.
Of
I
shame.
must
Shame,
wait
shame.
1 minute.
Yeah,
Does that
that's
mean I wait a
that's the
minute and then
drawback.
it does it? Or
You don't want
I
to go
gotta
that
do it
way,
again in
Aaron,
a minute?
or
Wait.
whoever went back off that way. Guys,
Okay, so which one are we going now? Eked Eric? No, not
No.
Eked Eregion.
no.
Oh.
We have to ride down there. There's
Okay.
this is the closest stable.
So you didn't answer the question I asked. When I
Okay,
typed
well, that's
stuck,
good to know. So apparently
What killed
the
you?
apparently the fall injury immunity does not stop you from dying to falling.
Nope.
I know that now.
What
I
does
would
it do then? What
It
is the
stops-
point?
It stops you from twisting your ankle. That's it.
Ah.
Oh.
Okay, that answered that.
I
So,
actually figured it turned off fall damage unless you fell down a bottomless pit.
So
But
when you
nope.
type /stuck, it takes a minute before
Yes.
it actually.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. That's so you don't use it as a port,
Ah.
but it'll be 1 minute instead of 5 trying to find the where it comes out.
Yeah. I didn't
I-
see the way back.
I figured, since we're waiting on Barry, I had time that I could test out that theory.
Yeah.
Falling injury immunity. Yep. I see it.
So I
Yeah.
decided instead of crossing and just going
It's
across all
it's
the
the
bridges,
freebie
I
this
stay
week
on
in
the
the
south
store.
side, where it's just path.
Oh, this place. Okay. I remember Delicide. I remember finding Delicide. I was like, wow, there's a whole ruin in here.
Ooh,
and then we
it's
came
dark
here
as
for the
soon as you go past that gate. I'm just gonna stay
Yeah.
out here because it's nice and bright and sunshiny day.
And I actually still had 5 from the last time it was the freebie in the store. So now, with the use of the one I just did, I have 9 of them.
Hey, what's all the way up there, Sarah? I can't remember.
What?
Oh,
That's Eka Candleth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, you could jump down there if it didn't kill you.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised it did. It didn't quite
Actually,
seem
I'm
far
not
enough.
surprised at all because I ran off of that.
Yeah.
Remember? I
Where's
forgot I had auto run on.
Oh, there it is. Swift travel.
I wouldn't see. This is why I get so frustrated with Conan Exiles because I want architecture like this where I can build right into the rock. Meh.
So of course it doesn't list all the Akkads in the same thing.
Oh my god.
Well,
Barry.
no,
Over
you need
here.
to
Some of
go into
over here.
Troll Shaw's, Barry,
Troll Shaws.
not Eregian.
Look at my home. It's a nice
Breenan.
Oh, it's got a little jewel in its head. It's just like Spirit from Shira. Wonder if that's supposed to be a barrel.
Think you find teleport here?
What are you looking at?
I thought I had to go in down the slope inside the little area there.
Inside the building? No.
Nope.
No, Barry.
No.
You need to come down around the cliff.
Yeah, I know. I found that out when I went inside, and I'm like, hey, how
Who will
are
win
you
in
all
this
hiding?
auto battle? Auto battle of wills. I'm not using any powers. Haha.
Alright.
There
I've
we go.
collected random garbage.
Heard those cats, Sarah.
I
Sarah's
didn't
on
need
the
hurting,
ball.
but Barry, just as usual. Classic Barry.
I
Where did
almost
Ran go?
went off a cliff.
What's
But
that?
not quite.
Where
Almost.
did you end up, Ran?
I wound up way up in the north and wound up overshooting slightly, but
Oh.
I'm almost there now.
Oh, there's Barry.
No,
See, here I am.
that's Randy.
That's Randy.
No, I'm looking at Barry up by.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
God.
Barry's been
Barry
up
is,
there a
like,
while.
Over by Drogoland and Aaron Singer, between there. There he comes. Come on, Barry. You can do it.
I'm on my horse.
Don't jump down from there, though.
Yeah, I know. I didn't.
I did, but I was testing a theory.
Sarah's so impatient.
Flying a kite again?
No, she's actually doing the impatient emote. Do you need like a little inner tube, Barry? Can you make it through? Do you need water wings? We can provide those.
Actually, maybe a 5-foot leash would help.
Oh,
Yeah,
here we
there's
go.
like that's what they should do.
Hey.
Okay, now
What the
we've lost
hell?
Aaron.
I'm over here in the woods, gathering
Alright.
all the ticks all over my pants.
All right, let's go do this thing.
Fix you my chat. Classic Barry, classic Randy.
Ah, so dark, so dark.
Oh my god! I'm wearing
Hello,
sunglasses.
darkness, my old friend.
Wait, do we go up?
Yes.
Okay.
See where the little ring is?
I wasn't sure if that was up or not.
I don't know, there's a big door. Maybe that's it.
Boop.
Whoosh.
Now for it to take 5 minutes to load. Oh wait, never mind.
Big Steve, Sad Affleck.
No, this is going to be this, and then they're going to send
What
us
face?
back to Elrond.
Oh, that's a port.
Yes, I know. I'm just annoyed at how much back and forth there is.
Yeah.
I just like seeing Sarah run from one side to the other side and go, oh, okay. The zig and the zag.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to remember where the Frel are keeping her.
All the way
yeah,
back.
that's right.
Where
You
they
have to, like,
previously had her.
retrace. Yeah.
Who was doing?
What are we doing?
Amarthiel.
Sure.
I think it was Aaron.
Technically,
Oh,
yeah, I
yeah.
think that was Aaron.
I'm surprised. I have not thought that you would be the one who should choose to come and listen to a broken elf maiden's tale. Wait, should I do that or should I do it more pitifully?
Oh,
To a
whatever.
broken elf maiden's tale. Though few believe it, I have been freed from the evil that once ensnared me. It was the lifting of a veil and a release from chains that held me for so long. I am no longer consumed by the ring, Narquil, nor the desire for it. I have dire news, a warning for those that would listen. As a Marthiel, I had heard whispers of a hidden city of the Dunedain, Esteldine. I had sent out a master spy to divine its location, and by now they surely must have located it. The Rangers must be warned of this threat. If the spy is able to infiltrate Esteldine, they will move a large force against it in secret, travel to the North Downs, and warn the leader of this camp against the treachery that I have sown. I'll automatically travel.
Yay! We don't even have to use my fort.
Doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo.
No, but you want to bet that after this they want us to go back to Delisad?
Oh, thank you for helping. Now go back there. And no, we're going to teleport you there.
Frustrated anger. Rawr.
Yeah, horse. Albarad's in the thing up there, isn't he?
Yep. And so are all the other people that we like gathered together and everything. Who was doing Halbarad?
Fuck if I can remember.
Was I doing that voice?
I don't remember.
No
wants
one
to do it?
remembers.
Oh, he was the main guy we were talking to here, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think that was Barry.
Okay.
Let me open the
I
thing
was the
again
guy
so
that
I
was
can
out
hear
in a
his
tent.
voice.
What can I do for you?
Okay. What brings you to Esteldine this day?
Might I take a moment of your time?
A spy among us here in Esteldine? It seems unlikely that a spy would be able to penetrate our ranks, and even less likely given the source of this information. If you insist upon pursuing the matter, go and speak with the refugees who were recently rescued from Angmar. Doubtless you will find that they are simple herdsmen and farmers. I thought I said fanners for a second, and I'm like, what's a fanner? Speak with the refugees outside of the library, near the craft hall, watching my kinsmen train, and by the stable master, though I see little wisdom in trusting the words of the enemy.
Barry, your your accent is entrancing.
I think his accent is in transit.
Well, I listen to how he sound. I'm like, sound like this. Okay.
You learn that they are simple herdsmen and fannies. Oh my.
Hey, Sarah, look, a female!
I would not even know how to recognize what you seek. I am but a simple farmer.
One down.
Sure you are.
Okay.
J'accuse! Angmar spy! No, wait.
Hang on.
Oh,
Oh.
That's a guy.
You will.
Matt hasn't had a voice yet.
I've seen nothing strange since I left Angmar.
Okay, Debbie Downer.
Right.
Here's one.
Wait, what?
Where'd Barry go?
Barry went the other direction.
Barry, I don't know what he's even looking at.
Neither do I. I thought I saw a ring.
Yeah, mind you, there's a whole bunch of quests for the Pornos dungeon here, so not all the quests are going to be story quests. And then there's some quests like, hey, here's a great place to gain rep.
The Iron Crown.
Oh, spy. Friend, I have seen many things, but no spy. Whee!
Alright, I have a ring on my mini-map. It's pointing this way.
Oh, fine.
As we
you're
all
mounted up.
outrun Sarah.
That's because I'm on foot, dude.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll mount up. Jeez.
Oh, wait, I have to turn in stuff for this guy. I never turned in his stuff.
Wait, where's the last guy?
That's a good question.
Oh, wow.
How is he?
I just had a message saying that somebody was missing, and now I've got an arrow pointing back.
Oh, my quest was talk to Halbarad.
Yeah.
I guess we talked to them all.
Oh,
We
I
found-
still don't.
we found-
I still have speak to the
Oh.
refugees.
Alice is missing. Okay.
Oh,
you have
there
to
it
like
is.
ride around or something and get the thing.
Yeah.
And I should probably check on my legendary item XP.
I got my stuff tracking. I'm level 18. I'm loading screen. 18, 15, and 13.
Oh, apparently. Okay, whatever. Ooh. Come on. Oh
What can I
god.
do for you?
It wanted me to buy more slots. Like, no, just close the window. Quick.
Yeah, it likes to
Apparently
do
my
that a
level
lot.
18 is what I'm wielding now, so yay.
Voice.
Yeah,
Barry?
everyone's here.
Yes.
One of the refugees is missing.
Would you do
No.
something for me?
Those whom we take under protection here in Esteldean are not allowed to depart without my leave under penalty of death. This is the law, and it has protected us and kept us hidden from our enemies. It is likely that this refugee is only returned to her homestead, and that she is no spy, but she must still be brought to judgment for breaking the laws of Esteldean. Search the easternmost pass into Angmar and bring back the refugee, be she spy or otherwise.
All right, stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. That accent is remarkably too silly.
Hello, I'd like to buy a fish
It's
license.
silly.
That's what he sounds like.
I can see Barry as a cockney. I'll admit it.
Let's see. Things I cannot say in response to that. I'll take inappropriate responses for 1,000, Alex.
Don't worry,
I'll take
chances are,
phrasing for 200, please.
chances are I've already thought of half of them.
All right, so where are we going?
We are going to the paths that go up to Angmar.
What the heck? Why don't I have a quest? Did I not grab the quest? Shit.
I have found the missing
Oh.
refugee.
Hold up, guys. Hold up a moment.
Alright.
I have lost the quest.
At some point.
No, I had it a moment ago. I think I might have gotten distracted by Barry's accent.
I was gonna say, you got distracted by Barry's accent too, didn't you?
Oh yes. So much so that I forgot to click OK.
Wow.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Find the missing refugees. Yep.
Comics of
Just
valor, turbines of speed.
all right. On my way.
I never realized that your horse's ears actually point backwards as you kind of run.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they
exactly,
kind of
yeah.
do.
Wait for Randy's marker to move.
Don't run off the cliff, staring at your horse's ears.
You'll only make another clip for Vixie to share with me later.
All the clips. I shared that one clip of Barry standing on. Oh, Barry's horse just saw a firework. Must have had taco.
Yay.
It must have had tacos for dinner.
Taco Tuesday. Oh no.
I shared that clip of Barry standing on his furnace and accessing everything in his old base. Someone else, I shared it with Conan Exiles and Funcom, and someone liked it. Apparently, it was quite enjoyable.
It's a shame it's gone now.
Yeah, it's okay. There'll be others, Barry. So many others. They'll just dot the landscape.
I just made the best clip from Aaron saying that I can see Barry as a cogni.
I hope you remembered to cut out the knee.
No.
God, Aaron's horse is all over the place. I see her run out in front of me, and then I see her turn around and go back, and then suddenly she shoots out in front of me. Like a hyperactive 3-year-old.
And now I'm not pacing her.
You are not outpacing me.
Well, I was, because you're
The only one
zigzagging
who
all over the
might
place.
possibly be outpacing me is Ran. I've already started outpacing Sarah. That's neck and neck.
no, you're
now it's
you're
butt and
catching up.
Whee!
And now it's number 1. And now it's number 2.
And far in the back, it's Beetle Bomb.
I'm hiding behind the ranger.
Barry
There
is
she
last
is.
in horse race. Classic Barry. Oh, there she is.
You do not truly know the difficulties we face.
Did
Lay
you
down
wanna
your
do this?
weapons and walk away. I will not be stopped. And time to shoot her.
Wait,
And
why is
we'll
she,
stop
like,
you in like 5
being all
seconds.
she was the spy, wasn't she?
Yes.
Oh yeah, there was a spy. That was
All right,
that was
everybody
the whole
have
reason.
okay. Everybody have talked to Elsildine. Talk
Yep.
to Helberod.
Oh,
Okay,
yep.
let's port back.
Port back.
Port back. Don't go anywhere.
Doesn't mean I'm not going to get on my horse.
Fine, be that way about it. La,
All of a
la,
sudden,
la,
Rand
la.
starts taking off. And Nappa is sleeping with his nose on the couch, about ready to fall off.
Aw. Ah, what the heck?
Yeah, he just wanted to go fast. Mister, don't waste all your speed boosts. Save them for Moria.
Actually, the speed I did jump a speed boost there when I was back here waiting, trying to catch up with you guys.
Mm.
What can I do? Waiting for Barry.
That wasn't the right character. There we go.
What can I do for you?
Alice was a spy? I'm sorry for mistrusting your counsel, though doubtless even the wise would not see aid of this nature coming unlocked for such an ally. Unlooked for such an ally. I have to choose.
The sword is more money.
8. Does that give me anything I want? I don't have any
No.
might, and that. No, wait. That doesn't give me might, and that's what gives me might. So,
Let's
yeah.
see one running faster.
Buy stuff to sell. Do I have room? I have room. Good.
Oh, you will automatically travel to Delasad. Thank God.
Thank
No.
you. Esseldy remains hidden, and though I am glad the disaster was averted, I still do not wholly trust the counsel of Amathiel. No, Nomalith, who for so long brought strife and war upon us. She may still have a great store of information to offer our cause, so you may return to Delasad with my thanks, but be wary. I am not wholly convinced that she can be trusted in all matters, and that this is not some grand scheme of the enemy. And accept.
This time, Sarah gets on her horse.
Yep.
And Matt has popped this speed boost. Are we all just popping speed boosts now?
Really, guys?
All of a sudden, Sarah pops the speed boost. No.
No, actually, I'm not, because I don't have any right now.
No.
I don't waste my points on speed boosts. I just let those happen from Hobbit gifts.
Yeah. Once I am able to subscribe again, I'll be getting more.
Ah, just barely got in.
I have a few speed boosts, but by the time I find my inventory, I'm not saving any time.
No. Barry's true to form. He speaks true.
Go around the same way we went around the first time.
Yep, all the way back.
All around the mulberry bush.
Because
On
this
the
place
outside
is
or
a
on the
dog.
outside?
Right, we all here? Yep, there we go. I'm glad that at least one of my wicked deeds has been amended. There are so many others whose weight I must bear for the rest of my days, however few those might be. I'm glad that you have returned. I was not always as you have known me, for though I was doomed to failure, my heart's intentions were never true. Alas, that shadows will corrupt even the noblest of goals. I have much to tell if you will hear me.
Oh, god damn it!
Session play.
And
They really do like their session play in this volume.
Well, I think this is where they when they wrote these. I think this is where when they first introduced session play.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
What
it was
happened?
the new shiny.
You're
okay,
playing a
we
different
gotta-
character.
We gotta talk to her
Yeah.
again. Gotcha. Arg.
So it's
Alright,
like let's
we've
just
got
use session
cutscene,
play all the
cutscene.
time.
Do I still have you guys, or did I just drop out?
Ages ago,
No, you still have
in the
us.
vastness
Okay.
of Carimania,
It's like everybody's
the
kind of
I'm in the
stopped.
middle of a
and-
cutscene.
Some amongst the elves called him Antheron,
okay.
gift lord.
I don't
for
think
he
that
taught
had
them to
any
craft the
pertinent
rings of
information,
power.
hopefully.
In those days, he beguiled Narmaleth, daughter of Laodon, and broke her mind.
Do her something wonderful. Thou didst not tell my father, didn't thee? Smiths have taught me all they know, and yet he knows so much more. Yeah.
That's a heal. That's only used against.
Her dress is prettier than
And-
mine. I want her dress.
And again, the person telling the tale is not the person you wind up playing in session play.
Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, it's actually still ourselves.
Wait.
At least mine
No.
says my character's name.
Oh yeah, ours says the character's name, but you notice we're an elf.
Mm-hmm. No Uru can withstand the might of Noldor.
You're also fairly badass in this.
Mm-hmm.
La 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 la, we're following our mountain.
All these characters have too many hit points to fail.
Pretty much.
Oh god, can you imagine if you had to keep feeling this? I wonder if they actually dumbed down session play at one point.
Wouldn't be surprised.
My view of Matt. Resident Sleeper. Matt's in his done. Okay. I'm not reading her stuff because it's an old speak, and I'm really bad at that. The semi... It's like Middle English, isn't it? I think.
Not even.
It's not Old
It's-
English.
No, it's early modern. It's early modern English.
Yeah. It's annoying to read, so. Thee, thy, thou, thou.
Who knows how many more orcs there might be? Guess we're gonna find out.
And what's worse yet, it's even for early modern, it's kind of fake early modern because they kind of use partial early modern and partial modern.
Mm-hmm.
Poison damage. Are you well, friend? I lost sight of thee in the heat of battle. I'm over
I
here.
was right there!
Human is not far now.
He's on fire!
This
You know
fork is on fire!
It smells like bacon.
Actually, I was
Damn, I really
quoting
want
NBA Jam.
I really want Narbaleth's dress.
Yeah.
It's not even that complicated.
Hey, I did a Marthiel. Ah, what the hell?
Wow, look at all these. Orcs for days.
Classic Randy.
Hmm.
It is not far now. Yeah, we'll see about that.
Oh, Laredin is here. Ah, jeez. I didn't even see him come in. I should have suspected, though.
Of course, Daddy watching out.
Come on, I can't target any of them. There we go.
Samuel, this was foolish. Oh, they're on. I can explain. Alright, forbade thee from speaking to this gift lord. Now thou dost speak out to me. Forbid me from learning more of the world outside. Come with me now. I'll show you how to make things not even the mind of faith.
Banor. Yeah.
Hard to find me. Come now, we are returning to Mirabelle at once. But thou be trapped in Mirabelle forever. All my time, no, I'm leaving with Entheron. If thou love me, thou will not stop me. I don't trust him. He doesn't look like a very nice dude. Look at that. Look at that shifty gaze.
You are correct, ma'am.
Oh, and then he just disappears. Trust him even less now.
Mm.
Daughter of Strife. Dan's game.
So do you know who Antheron actually is?
Mordirith?
Nope.
No.
Wrong answer.
Witch King?
Nope.
Nope.
One more guess.
Sauron?
Yep.
Bing, 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 bing,
Oh.
bing, 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 bing.
I didn't think he went, I thought that was like below his pay grade to get
Yeah.
that
Well,
involved.
but mind you, he had gotten his ass kicked by everybody previously,
Yeah.
Mm.
and then had basically lied low for like a couple of 1,000 years or so.
Vixie says spoilers. Alright.
And then showed up as the gift bearer,
Yeah.
giving people rings, which he forged himself.
Are we all here? Or is it just me and Sarah right now?
Loading.
Give me a moment. I'm still in a loading screen. Ah, there I am.
And how's Barry doing?
Completed.
Okay, I
It's
was gonna say
Daughter
like
of
I
Strife.
died in combat. I'm like, what? How?
That would have taken some doing.
Yeah, that was way too easy.
You were in. Well, I'm actually glad because I think most of these story-based ones should be remarkably easy. Solo play if they have other solo play stuff, it should be hard. Or session play, but no, the stuff for the story missions should be easy because you're basically what your character is functionally doing is listening to a story.
Targets in combat. H key, huh?
H key. What does that do?
It creates a new tooltip to track multiple targets in combat.
Huh. I did not know that. After years
Alright.
of playing this game. Alright, We're all here?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I was young and foolish, and Sauron taught me the secret arts of ring lore, and by that I was ensnared. With his aid, I forged a potent ring, powerful enough to sway the hearts and minds of those around me. Yet he regarded not in me the skill of a ringsmith, but the prowess of a warrior, cruel and beautiful. But the violent losses of Narquil and my father have purged me of the spell and the spirit that bound me to Sauron's will. I am truly free, though I have paid a bitter price indeed for my follies so many ages ago. I regret all the deeds I wrought under my spell of madness. Each death by my hand is a crushing weight that I will bear forever, even into the undying west, if I am ever allowed into those hallowed halls. I wish to do some good in the fight against the evil which I created. Mordorith has recovered Narquil, and doubtless he will seek to use its powers soon. Mordrembor is arrogant, but he has skill in the dark arts of the enemy, and is no less wicked than his master. He too remains a threat that I allowed to persist. I wish to aid in healing the hurts I have inflicted upon the world, even if by the least act. If you would but speak to Lord Glorfindel for me, I will accept my judgment, whatever it may be.
Off to Rivendell.
Whoosh.
Oh, they couldn't put us back by Glorfindel?
I know, right?
Really? We have to ride all the way down there, or in some place, or in some people
Well,
walk.
they have to make us work a little bit. I remember doing this quest before they had these automatic ports.
Oh, wow. I was gonna say, these automatic ports sound like they were just kind of
Yeah,
shunted in there.
they were just added on, yeah.
They were added on when
were
people
not-
started bitching about the fact that
Yeah,
all of this over and back, and, you know,
yeah.
to places that travel powers did not exist.
Hashtag vanilla server.
Hashtag no.
One good deed does not erase all that was done by her as a Marthiel, no matter what name she calls herself now. But I will reflect upon all that you have told me. Master Elrond has asked that Narmaleth be judged, and I would have you accompany me while she is questioned. Up.
I was
Glorfindel,
apparently put
mightiest
into a
of
queue?
elf lords, tests the heart of Narmaleth, seeking to learn if the spirit of Amarthiel has truly passed from her. If Narmaleth has indeed returned, her knowledge of Angmar may aid the free peoples in overthrowing the false king.
I love how they now instance Delisad, where we just were.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a reason they instanced it?
Because it's a bunch of talking.
Oh. Yeah.
I've been commanded by Master Elrond to hold counsel with you. You have lent great aid to the Rangers of Selene that has not cleared you your previous offenses. Sorry, Sarah.
What have
You
you to
take it
say?
away.
You should not commit while we commit no more evil deeds.
I can offer only my own sorrow for my previous deeds. I am only Narmalith. I reject the name of Arthia and all that was done under the corrupt disguise.
And what would Narmaleth, Forge Maiden, ask of Master Elrond?
To be allowed to aid the free peoples in their fight against Angmar. To assist in the destruction of that which I created. To the destruction of Narquil and the fall of Mordorith are all I want.
And how would you accomplish such a task? The ring Narquil is potent, but not strong enough to bring down one such as Mordorith.
Not through the power of Narquil, but all the strength that is left in me.
Were you to recover Narquil, you would be better equipped to dispatch your enemies.
Were the power Narquil used to slay Mordorith, he would return. Nay, I seek a final end for Mordorith and Narquil alike, though I hold no hope for myself.
I detect no lies in your speech, and I judge you to be true of heart. Though you have done much harm, I deem that it will be by your hand or none that Modirith will find his doom. I release you under the protection of these people, who will answer for all of your deeds. Oh, goody.
Oh, great. Hi.
Thanks.
Hey, lady. Yeah. Hi,
And
Narmalith.
she's still wearing the freaking
Armor.
yeah.
We
You're
must
looking
return to
well.
Rivendell.
Are you ready to depart? Travel now. Boop.
Goth as fuck.
Well, mind you, if anybody has a reason to be emo.
Yeah. By your word, Narmelith is allowed her freedom. Had it
What
not
can
been
I
for your
do for
excellent reputation amongst my kindred, I would not have allowed for her departure. But hear this ere you depart from my side. Be wary and fastidiously watchful. Though my thoughts counsel me to trust that no treachery remains in Narmelith, I perceive that the desire for Narquil has not wholly left her.
Yeah, give me that legendary item XP.
Yeah. Narmelith has sent word that she desires to speak with you. She wishes to begin preparations for the journey immediately, and asks for you to return to Delasad as quickly as you may. Pray, do not forget my counsel, and be cautious when dealing with Narmelith in the event that we are deceived. Revised though she may seem, one does not plunge one's hands so deeply into the realm of shadow without finding them forever tarnished by its influence. I fear that your road hence will be fraught with peril, my friend, but I hope that you will find light in the darkness when all is done.
And guess what?
Delasad!
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. We're fucking yo-yos.
On, off, on, off. Come, Sam. Let's go. Take the ring to the
Ring goes
mountain.
on, ring goes off, ring goes on, ring goes off. Come, Samwise!
You know what a test ball feels like?
I was thinking more like a ping pong ball.
It feels like you, Barry? Kind of squishy and fuzzy?
Eh.
Alright. We must be quick if we hope to stop Mordirith. I know of one place only in which he could house his foul steed. Deep in Aberad Gularan, Mordirith has a secret lair, Gador Gularan. The path thither is beset with danger, but perhaps we can catch Mordirith off his guard. He will not have foreseen that you would trust me enough to follow my passage to Angmar, and this distrust will be his undoing. Let us begin our final preparations. Alright, so it is after 11. Should we...
Why don't we accept and go to Gath Forthnir? Because I can port us to Gath Forthnir at the beginning of the next stream.
Okay.
Okay.
We can now make the journey to Gath Forthnir in Angmar, where my father hid for so long, watching for my return. From Gath Forthnir, we will be able to form our plan of attack. You'll have to go ahead to carry word to Goladir. I doubt that he will be eager to allow my admittance to Gath Forthnir, yet he is a good man. Speak to Goladir and ask him to let me enter, and I will follow if he allows it.
And we could, in theory, just end right there.
Yep. We can end it right here.
Sweet. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna pick up later on next week. See what Marthiel's up with. And if you enjoy this live stream, go ahead and like, share, subscribe to the Twitch channel. Especially since Matt and I both have subscribe buttons now. You can also yeah. You can also follow us on YouTube, as well as watch the Lounge Leads podcast on YouTube. You can follow me on social media such as Twitter at Mystic Tales, or like the Lounge Leads Facebook page, or join our open Steam community for Lounge Leads. And if you really want to, you can also donate via Patreon, Streamlabs, PayPal, and the like. So, anything else to add, Matt?
Oh. Not sure what tomorrow's going to be. Saturday is most likely going to be D&D by the sense of it. We don't seem to be having any issues. And for sure Sunday I'll be back to doing some more Elder Scrolls Oblivion. We have finished the main story arc, but there is DLC to go through, so we'll be continuing that.
Okay. Well, and I will be doing Tales of